Yo everybody, welcome to my YouTube. Today is actually quite a sad day, if this is real. I was scrolling on my YouTube and KSI, I'm leaving the sidemen. Which is actually, if this is real and true, we'll get into this video and I'll react to it and give my honest opinion and whatever. And if this is really true, it's incredibly upsetting. Like, my childhood has really coming to an end. John Cena, like loads of wrestlers. Now KSI's leaving the sidemen, etc., etc. But fucking hell, if this is real, this is genuinely heartbreaking. And I'm not even that big of a KSI fan. He wasn't even in my top 4 favorite sidemen. But genuinely crazy after like over 10 years. I really hope this isn't real. I really hope this is a troll, but let's just get into it.
This is honestly the hardest video I've ever had to make in my life.
This is going to be the hardest video I've ever had to watch from a YouTube perspective.
I've gone back and forth on this decision for a very long time. I've spent months trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. But after a lot of thought, I have decided that I will no longer be doing sidemen videos.
Fucking hell.
Today, 31st of May, will be my final sidemen video.
Sorry, what the fuck? Already? So he... Fuck. So he would have made a decision ages ago. And he... Like, so he hasn't recorded Sidemen Sunday in weeks, or like months, like a month, probably. Fuck. Today is his last ever video. That's mad. I hope he goes on to say he might still be doing Sidemen reactions, Sidemen, like, all shit like that. Or it's like, not... I hope he's just stopping Sidemen Sundays and not, like, the Among Us and all that stuff. Because, fuck, he's actually leaving. Let's see what he's got to say and why.
Saying these words out loud, it just doesn't feel real. The sidemen have been such a huge part of my life for over 12, 13 years. For almost half my life,
Sorry, that voice crack.
the sidemen have been my second family. We've grown up together. We've traveled the world together. We built something that none of us ever thought was possible, especially back then when we were making random videos together and playing GTA. I still remember those early days with no idea that tens of millions of people were going to be watching us on the channel. And somehow this turned into an incredible journey. Together we've done things that I never thought were possible. We sold out arenas. We sold out stadiums. We've broken records. We've made...
Thanks to Sidemen, he was able to box, get prime, do all of literally everything he's ever done as well.
Netflix shows. We've done a lot.
Inside and stuff.
And we've shared so many good moments on YouTube. And those moments will stay with me for the rest of my life. We've been there for each other through some of the highest highs and the lowest lows of our lives. I've watched these boys grow into incredible men. I've watched these guys grow into fathers. I've watched them grow into husbands. And I'm so incredibly grateful to experience that journey alongside of them. The truth is, nothing bad has happened. This decision is completely my own. Over the last few years, I felt myself being pulled in a lot of directions than ever before. Between everything else in my life, I feel like I've been running at full speed at 100 miles an hour. I spent so long trying to be everything for everyone.
I can see where he's going with this, yeah, and I can imagine he was as well. But when you own Misfits, does he still own Misfit? He doesn't own Misfit. Let me know in the comments, guys. Does he own Misfit still or not? Like with Prime and all these other things that is going on, like music and stuff. Maybe to take a step back from that. But then at the same time, I guess filming a Sidemen Sunday every week could be draining. Filming loads of other different Sidemen videos, like probably like almost every day. Yeah, I get it. I do. I don't get it because I've never been in that situation, but I get where he's coming from and why he stepped away. But it's actually upsetting. He's fully left, guys. He's fully left the Sidemen. I keep almost saying chat, but he's fully left the Sidemen, which is crazy. I did not expect to see this today, and I did not expect this Sidemen Sunday. I'm gonna go watch later on that TV behind me. This is gonna be the last time I'm ever gonna see him in Sidemen. It's just crazy. That's actually like, wow. The Sidemen in the next 5 years probably will come to an end, sadly. If you really deep it. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm yapping. I'll get on with the video.
Trying to be everywhere. Trying to do it all. Trying not to let anyone down. But somewhere along the way, I started losing the balance of my own life. I found it hard to make enough time for myself. I definitely found it hard to find time for my family. I found it hard.
I get it though, yeah. So he's obviously stepping away from the Sidemen so he has more time to see his family, to just be with himself, which I guess is fair enough.
To make time for the people I love. And I realized that something has to change. The Sidemen deserve someone who can give 100%. And right now I know I can't do that.
Do you reckon he'll ever join back to the Sidemen? Or we'll ever see him in a random Sidemen video, just like maybe once a year, once every few months? Or in like a Sidemen Reacts, or a Sidemen Among Us, or even one of the like Ethan or Simon or Harry or Josh or one of their individual videos. Let me know in the comments. Do you reckon this is the last of him with the lads and he's only making videos for himself now? So what do you guys think? But fuck, it seems real so far, and it's actually, this is upsetting. It's like, I want to cry. I'm not gonna cry. I don't want to cry, but I feel like I can cry.
It just wouldn't be fair on the boys. It wouldn't be fair to you, and it wouldn't be fair to myself. Walking away from something you love it's painful. Trust me, this has not been easy, but deep down I know it's the right thing to do. Those boys help shape who I am today. And I hope in some small way that I shaped who they became too. To Simon, the friend I've known the absolute longest, from the times we fought when we were young to all the happy, great times we had when we used to live together. it's so cool. It's so incredible to see you as a family man now. I also
They're,
know.
they're going to be boys still, surely, right, guys? I keep looking over there, I think there's a chat, sorry. They're still going to be boys, surely. Especially here in Simon. You got to think they literally grew up together from kids to adults, and now, like, sorry, from kids to teens to young adults to like adults, into one of them has now as a family. Surely they'll still be boys, right? But I guess as you get older, it is harder to find time, and that's one of the reasons he's leaving the sidemen.
How hardworking you are. I remember you told my brother that one day you were going to be bigger than me on YouTube. It might not have happened yet, but I know it still could happen because you are relentless. I feel like no one works harder than you, bro. Honestly, you are a machine. And you'll always have my full support. To Vic, you're absolutely crushing it in music right now. When I saw you at Tomorrowland, bro, I just had the biggest smile, and I was just so happy. I was so proud of you, man. I know how much you love DJing, and I'm so excited about your future. And maybe
Won't be surprised if Vic start to leave soon to focus more on DJing. I genuinely won't be surprised. Won't be surprised if Simon leaves soon to focus on his kid. Won't be surprised if Ethan's done it for years, so maybe Simon wouldn't leave, but we'll see how that goes. But Ethan's managed to go through it with a kid, but you never know. How he's the only one that's like still young, I guess.
one day we'll have that collab. To Ethan, I still remember one of the first times we met. You're always laughing, and your laugh would instantly make me laugh. So we're just laughing at each other the whole time. um,
Yeah, I'm one of the boys. Me and the sidemen, you know. If we go way back.
man, bro, you're just so funny, man. And to see you now with Faith and your little girl, it just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy, and I know you're gonna be a fantastic dad. I mean, you already are a fantastic. I know words. Sorry, I know you already are a fantastic dad. But, oh man, Oliver's just so.
Has he not like rehearsed a speech before? He's genuinely just gone off his head. I feel, which is authentic. I don't believe. I'm not. I get like.
So lucky to have you as a dad. To Harry, bro, never changed, man.
Oh, Harry, you know, he's funny, and EJJ. Oh, Harry, yeah, you shouldn't change.
Even when us as boys are having a heated argument, you would be the one that would just drop a meme and make us all laugh. You are one of the greatest people I know, and I'm so glad to have you as a friend for life. To Toby, I mean, everyone calls you the nicest sideman, and it's because it's true. On and off the camera, you give each and every person respect, and I just love that about you, bro. You know, I always wondered why you hardly ever drank alcohol. So when I decided to stop drinking a few years ago, you were one of the few people that helped me throughout my sober journey. And bro, you helped me in more ways than you'll ever know. I'm so happy to see you really coming out of your shell this year. So, bro, just keep it up, man. And finally, to you, Josh. I mean, bro, I started YouTube because of you. I mean, let's be honest. You have been my shoulder to cry on when things were tough, when things were low, especially with the whole situation with my brother. You were there, man. You were always there to help. And I want to thank you for absolutely everything. You have changed my life for the better. And to the people behind the camera, the cameramen, the editors, the thumbnail designers, the sound designers, the people who do visual effects, and so on. Everyone who helps behind the scenes, thank you so much. Thank you for all the hard work you put in. I want you to know how much I appreciate you all.
Yeah, if you really deep it, without editors and all these people and cameramen and all that, no one would be like, you can edit yourself, but it'd take hours and it's hard. They're skilled, the editors. Like, obviously that's what they get paid for, but like, for it's actually mad. Without them, I don't think the videos would be like half as good as they are.
Thank you all for the memories. Thank you, boys, for the friendship. And to all of you watching, thank you. Whether you support us since the bedroom days or the sidemen house days, the football matches, the road trips, the holiday videos, the Tinders, whatever. You might even...
Shit. Also, he's never going to be in a Sidemen Sunday. Sorry. Sidemen chat match. Fuck. If there is another one, he ain't going to be in it. Which is also wild. But there's only going to be 6 Sidemen. This is genuinely... Wow. This is not what I expected to see today at all. I didn't expect to see this for a year, like a couple years.
Just being a fan recently, thank you for giving the group a career beyond our wildest dreams. I hope you continue to support the boys because they truly deserve it. They're still going to do amazing things, I know. They're still going to make incredible content. And I will definitely be watching alongside all of you. But for now, I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on fixing my work-life balance, just so I can finally focus on my health and finally make time to see my family and make time to see my partner. Thank you for everything.
It's fair enough. Chat. It's fair enough. Upsetting, but wow. Everything really is coming to an end. You know, you never know. Maybe that'll be me one day. Maybe I could be like him one day. Chat. Not chat, YouTube. Also, he didn't give me a message. He didn't like say anything. He texted me. You know, he come up to me in person. He come over here and was like, "So I'm leaving the Sidemen." Eek. Yeah, but nah, joke on a real one though. Genuinely very upsetting. Fair enough though. Hopefully we'll still see him in other videos and stuff like that. But don't forget to drop me a follow, chat. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't forget to drop me a follow on YouTube and TikTok. Wait there. Oh, okay. Bottom left, TikTok. I go live every day. But yeah, then thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you a lot. JJ, be missed.